Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
Hello, it's Living Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here for another episode of Friday Night SmackDown. We are now just a week away from Survivor Series. And the fact Survivor Series is that close is terrifying, because 2K24 is right around the corner as well. And, yeah, I don't really know what else to say there. We are kicking things off, though, with the SmackDown Tag Team titles on the line. Out first, the first half of Invincible Strong Style, Ilya Dragunov, on the way down to the ring. Dragunov, not only former Tag Team Champion, former NXT North American Champion as well. Ilya Dragunov making his way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. Dragunov out first, of course, his tag team partner, the other half of Invincible Strong Style. The king of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, two-time Intercontinental Champion, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, the King of Strong Style, an incredible competitor inside of that ring. Nakamura and Dragunov getting their rematch for the title tonight. They're going head-to-head. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The Final Testament first. The manager of the group. Paul Ellering, and then on either side, there's Akam. There's Razor. In the back, the man that put this whole plan together, Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross following the Authors of Pain down to the ring. Kross leads the AOP and Paul Ellering into battle tonight. The Final Testament have set their sights on the young Nathan Frazier and Lexis King as of late. About to go down. AOP defending the gold against Invincible Strong Style. It's the rematch we've been waiting for. Ilya Dragunov and Akam starting it out without any further ado. Here we go. Akam runs in, runs at Ilya. Oh, and I suppose this is one of those few cases where Ilya's one small guy that counts. The big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. I'm saving the super big ones for pay-per-views. It's starting to do some actual damage to my throat to yell it all the time. As Akam is firing away on Ilya Dragunov, grabs onto him, kicks him in the ribs. Akam pulls him in, and powerbomb. Getting him back up to his feet now. Akam grabs Ilya. Lifts him up again, and Akam slams him down into a cover. Akam now cover on Ilya for the 1. Kick out from Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov is down. Akam grabs him again, and Akam, oh my god. Look at the strength here of Akam. Slams him into the mat again. Ilya Dragunov's in trouble. Akam grabs him, lifts him up. Ilya goes down again. Now Akam getting him back up to his feet again here. Ilya Dragunov in trouble. Akam grabs onto him now, and Akam with Ilya into the corner. Tag is made to Razor. Now Akam and Razor. Ilya's all on his own right now. Nakamura's not even able to make a tag yet. Working together with a double power bomb, folding him like an accordion. Razor now. Double axe handle to Ilya. Ilya's all on his own. He falls out of the ring. Akam going after him now. Cross and Ellering consulting here. Akam slams down Ilya. And Razor is loving it. Cross circling the ring as well. Razor now standing over Ilya. And Razor talking some smack. Ilya running for Nakamura. Ilya Dragunov unable to get to Nakamura as Razor cuts him off again. And now Razor grabs Ilya, lifts him up. Massive Uranagi taking him down. And Dragunov now kicks him in the head. Now Ilya. What a clothesline to Razor. Into a cover now. Ilya Dragunov. 1, 2. Kick out from Razor. And the invincible Ilya Dragunov trying to turn it around now. Ilya slapping him in the face. Knocking him back towards the corner. Ilya Dragunov grabs onto him, and Ilya, here we go again. Slaps the face of Razor again. Ilya Dragunov chops him. DDT. Faked out the chop and hit a DDT, and now he's punching him in the head. Ilya Dragunov's got him down, and now Ilya. Here we go. Nakamura's in. Someone who's got similar size to the Authors of Pain. Nakamura now, knee into the ribs. Nakamura hits him again. He's called the King of Strong Style for a reason. Cover on Razor. 1, it's saved by Akam. Akam making the save now, and Akam dumps Ilya Dragunov out of the ring. Nakamura grabs onto Razor. And Nakamura going after Razor. Razor counters. Elbow strike. Razor. Shoulder block just folds Nakamura like an accordion. And Razor now with Nakamura. Up and down to the power bomb. Oh, and Cross just threw Dragunov back in the ring as well. Akam, grabs onto Nakamura. And Akam now grabs Nakamura, lifts him up, drops him down. Shout out to a former fellow disciple on that one. Kick out, or Nakamura saved by Dragunov now, and Razor taking out Ilya Dragunov. Akam goes for Nakamura. Nakamura kicking out the legs now. Shinsuke knocking him back here. Shinsuke Nakamura firing back, turns him around. Nakamura, here we go. Throws him across the ring. Down he goes. Shinsuke Nakamura now rolls him over into a cover on Akam. 1, no. Akam with a kick out. Nakamura now goes for the kick. Akam turns him around. Forearm strike. Akam with Shinsuke has him and clobbers him with a right hook. Taking him down now. Akam boots Shinsuke in the face again. Shinsuke Nakamura is down. Razor and Ilya are brawling on the outside of the ring. Looks like Ilya got the better of him on that one. Nakamura with Akam off the rope. Shinsuke Nakamura went for the Kinshasa. Akam swings him around now, and Akam with Nakamura. Powerbomb! Now he grabs Dragunov and slings him into the ring. Ilya Dragunov is down now, and Ilya put in the corner by Akam. Now Akam with Nakamura. Throws him at Dragunov, and Akam, what the hell is he doing here? Akam's got both of them up. Look at the strength of Akam. Dropping both men at once. Cover on Nakamura. 1, 2, 3. Final Testament win. Good God. The Final Testament with the win. Ilya Dragunov and Shinsuke Nakamura, they tried their damnedest. They tried their damnedest, but in the end, you're winners. And still, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Wait a minute, there's Nathan Frazier! Last week, Cross told Frazier to take the swing, and now he is. Nathan Frazier sick of carrying Cross, but Cross out of the way, and Cross throws Nathan Frazier in the ring, and Nathan has armed the monster with that chair. Karrion Kross essentially told Frazier last week, you take the first swing and you're going to regret it. Final testament of them beating the hell out of Frazier and King for weeks, ever since Kross and the AOP aligned, and now Karrion Kross. Dropping Nathan Frazier. Karrion Kross, oh god, just launches him into the barricade. Back up to his feet now, and Karrion Kross. Oh god. Cross hammer! What will break first? Your body or your mind? I just want to say, I'm really glad that if I'm having two guys by my side for War Games, especially with the situation we've got going on now, that it's the two of you by my side. The 6 right now is the strongest it's ever been, and it's thanks to having you two by my side. Yeah, Cody, it's our absolute pleasure, man. Yeah, you know we got your back, boss. Who the hell let you two in here? What? Huh? We're Nick and Solo. But boss, I thought we were gonna be on your team. What? Why the fuck would I have you two on my team? We're the only original members of the group left. Yeah, you're the original fuck-ups. You're the reason so many people aren't in the team anymore. Oh my god, why? You're the reason we lost last year. We're not losing War Games because of you two again. The Shield is back together. It's hitting the fan. The last thing I need is you two dumbasses ruining everything like you always do. So you know what? Ricochet, I know you've got the match with Rollins tonight. I don't want to see you two unless it is helping us get an advantage in War Games. Got it? Yes, sir. Yeah, I understood, Cody. Now get the fuck out of my sight. We've got some more singles action coming up next on SmackDown, as here comes the EST Bianca Belair to the ring. Belair still chasing after that elusive first championship in the LS11 universe. It is a big matchup for her tonight. She's taking on a powerhouse of the SmackDown women's division, is Bianca. Bianca Belair marching down to the ring tonight. An incredible athlete is Belair. And this is a big opportunity for her tonight to start trying to pick up some more momentum here on SmackDown. Belair makes her way down to the ring. Belair out first. She's taking on the Enforcer for Miss Money in the Bank. She's taking on the Scottish Viper She's battling Piper Niven. Blair Davenport and Piper Niven making their way down to the ring. Of course, Blair Davenport, the current Miss Money in the Bank, guaranteed a shot at the Women's World title or WWE Women's title at any time of her choosing. So Piper and Blair make their way down to the ring. Piper Niven going to be in singles action. Blair Davenport still undefeated since her return earlier this year. This crowd firmly behind the EST. Here we go. Belair and Niven. They lock up. Piper Niven grabs her. Throws Bianca off the ropes. Elbow strike taking her down. Piper Niven standing over her. Grabs onto Belair. Headbutt taking her down. Grabs a hold of her now. Getting her back up to her feet. Blair Davenport watching on as Piper Niven scoops up Bianca Belair. And Piper Niven body slam taking her down. Turns her over with a kick now, and Bianca Belair is down. Piper Niven grabs her. Bianca Belair grabs the leg, sweeps the leg of Piper Niven. And now Bianca Belair with a tackle. Double leg takedown, knocks down Piper. Piper Niven now coming in. Bianca Belair runs in. Hip toss from Piper. And now Bianca pulling herself up in the corner. Here's Piper Niven. Oh, Bianca Belair with a counter. And now Bianca Belair hits the ropes. Spear! Bianca Belair hits the corner. Gets a good rebound. Goes for a spear. Blair Davenport laughing as Piper Niven stomps Bianca on the back of the head. Goes for a chop. But Bianca Belair showing she's the strongest, the fastest, and the toughest with another spear. Hits the ropes again. Oh, what a crossbody there from Piper Niven. And a chop to Bianca. Grabs a hold of her now. Piper Niven has got Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair countering now. Belair elbows her way out of it, and Belair turned around. Piper Niven goes for it. Belair right up in the back now, and Bianca Belair. German suplex! What a counter there from Bianca Belair to Piper Niven. Grabs onto her again, and Bianca tries to lift her again. Gets caught with a bulldog from Piper. Piper Niven now grabs onto Bianca Belair. Snapmare takes her down. Hits the ropes and... Whoa! Went for the crossbody. Bianca out of the way. And now Bianca with a slap to the face into a drop kick. Knocking down Piper Niven. And Bianca Belair telling her to get back up now. Bianca Belair. Here we go. Coming in hot. Belair. Spear! And now Blair Davenport up in the face of Bianca Belair. Belair and Blair Davenport in one another's face now. And Piper Niven... Oh, caught with the bulldog. She got caught in the crossfire of that one. And Bianca Belair, standing shooting star to Piper into a cover. For the 1, for the 2. No, kick out from Piper Niven. Piper Niven's down now. Bianca Belair kicking at her. Piper Niven goes for the clothesline. Belair, spear! She is just spearing Piper Niven left and right, trying to keep her down. Piper Niven pounces on her, though. And now Piper Niven turns her around, goes for her. Belair counters, right hook in the back. Bianca Belair. Oh, man, Belair's got her up. Look at the strength of Bianca. Oh, Piper Niven with a rake in the eyes. Piper Niven now grabs onto her, throws Belair across the ring into the corner. Oh, kick in the face from Bianca Belair. Belair now coming off the ropes. Hip toss connects from Piper. Piper Niven's got her down now, and Piper Niven with Bianca Belair towards the center of the ring. The referee having to get rid of a chair. Clearly introduced by Blair Davenport. And Belair tries to take a shot there. Piper catches her now, and Piper Niven ducks her. And hip toss again to Bianca Belair. Belair starting to pull herself back up to her feet. Piper Niven tries to grab her. Bianca Belair going for the swing with the hair. But Piper Niven, big slam there from Piper Niven to Bianca Belair. Hits an elbow drop as well. Belair is down now, and Piper Niven, as Belair getting back up to her feet now, and Bianca Belair is pulled in. Piper Niven's got her up for a power bomb. Belair counters. Bianca Belair counters. And now Belair caught by Piper Niven. Piper Niven getting knocked back now. Belair staggering her here. Bianca Belair. Oh, the hair whip. Got her with the hair whip. Picking her back up to her feet now, and Belair with Niven up. KOT! Rolls her over into the cover. Belair for the 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair picks up the victory. The KOD from Bianca scores the win there. Strength on display there from Bianca Belair as well. Managing to take down Piper Niven. Blair Davenport not happy about that in the slightest. We still got plenty of action coming up here on SmackDown. Logan Paul, you talked about how next week is the most important match of my life, but for you, it's just another Saturday. But Logan, you talk like you've had all these big matches. And I mean, you're really good at boxing old men who are past their prime. And your buddies who have no training. But let's look at your track record. When you got to WWE, you barely made it 5 minutes in the Rumble. I lasted longer than you. You tapped out to Bobby Lashley like a bitch at WrestleMania. You got made to look like a chump by John Cena at SummerSlam. You barely scraped out a win over R-Truth on day 1. And you used a chair and every other weapon imaginable to get a technical knockout on Bobby Lashley, who was up within seconds. And you used an exposed steel turnbuckle to beat Angel Garza. Whereas me, I've been having the biggest matches with the biggest stars since I got here, and yeah, I've lost to a lot of them. But I've earned a lot more respect than you have. And Logan, next Saturday is the biggest night of my career, because next Saturday is when I shut you up for good and become the WWE Cruiserweight Champion and restore respect and honor to a title held by some of Lucha Libre's greatest, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, and countless others. So I'll see you next Saturday, Logan, and don't worry, I'll wait till the bell rings before I knock your teeth out. No lawsuit needed. Well, we are moving right into our third matchup of the night, folks, as if you've not been watching Flash Fury these last couple weeks, this man has been the star of Flash Fury these last 2 weeks. He has had incredible performances so far on the show. Undefeated on Flash Fury. I mean, at this point, we might as well just call it Ford Fury. Although we might get sued by a car company for that. Montez Ford of the Street Profits on his way to the ring. So many might be wondering, where's Angelo Dawkins been these last several weeks? Well, he's actually dealing with a minor injury that's been keeping him out for a few weeks. He will be back soon, will Angelo Dawkins. But Montez Ford using the opportunity of his partner's injury, the unfortunate circumstances, to work himself back into the singles competition. Remember, Montez Ford won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at the beginning of this season. 10 months ago, 9 months ago, however long it was, won the Andre Battle Royal, had a hell of a matchup with Seth Rollins back at Backlash, first pay-per-view of the season. The big breakout singles performance from Montez Ford on that night caught the eyes of many. And now tonight, Montez Ford with another big singles opportunity on his hands. Montez making his way down to the ring. And he is going head to head with Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is him. Melo on his way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. So Carmelo making his way down to the ring. Carmelo Hayes, at this point, it's a matter of when and not if this guy becomes a champion, if you ask me. So Melo makes his way to the ring. When Melo shoots, Melo doesn't miss. That's what they say. This is going to be a big one, ladies and gentlemen. Carmelo Hayes, Montez Ford. Here we go. Two high-flying stars. Leaping clothesline there from Montez Ford. Comes in with another one. Melo out of the way now. Carmelo grabs him. Slams him down by the back of the head. You're gonna kind of get an idea of what Flash Fury is all about with two guys like this. High-paced, high-flying, fast-paced action between some of the best up-and-coming stars of LS11 Universe. Of course, on Flash Fury, you've got 5 minutes to beat your opponent. These two, they got all night to go back and forth here. As now Montez Ford knocking back Carmelo Hayes, firing away on with strikes now. Montez knocking him back. Goes for a super kick. Melo swings him around, and Carmelo Hayes, super kick of his own to Montez Ford. And Carmelo back down into ground and pound has got down Montez. Kicks him in the ribs. He's got him down here, getting him back up to his feet. Tries to shove him back now. Here comes Montez Ford. Montez knocks him into the ropes now, and Ford, here we go, sends him through the ropes. Montez Ford. Oh, splat! Went Montez Ford. Carmelo Hayes out of the way, and now Melo with Montez back into the ring. Carmelo Hayes sends him back into the ring, getting Montez back up to his feet. Montez Ford caught with double knees by Carmelo. Carmelo Hayes has got Montez Ford down now, and Carmelo getting back up to his feet now. Melo pulling himself back up. Remember, Carmelo Hayes took Seth Rollins to the limit back at SummerSlam, and Melo looking for nothing but no! Ford with a power bomb. Power bombed him out of the nothing but net. Montez Ford drop kick into another. Now Ford ducks him, coming off the ropes. Leaping crossbody, taking him down. Montez Ford has got Carmelo Hayes. Goes for a right hook. Leaping clothesline there from Ford. Knocking him down. Goes for a double axe handle. Hayes kicks him back with a super kick. Montez with a right hook. Goes for a kick. Melo. Super kick. Counter for counter here between the two men. Melo goes for the super kick. Counter for counter. One of these guys is going to get the other eventually. And it's Hayes getting Ford. Ford blocked now by Melo. Carmelo kicks him in the ribs. Into neckbreaker, taking him down. And now Carmelo Hayes kicks the head of Montez Ford. And again, taking him down here. Back up to his feet now. Montez Ford. Forearm strike by Carmelo. Knocks him into the corner now. Carmelo Hayes. Montez Ford now goes for a kick. Montez caught the leg. And Montez Ford sweeps the leg of Carmelo Hayes. Going for a double axe handle. Hayes out of the way now. Montez. Right hook. Coming in hot. Goes for another elbow. Melo. Carmelo hits the double knees into the face again. Montez Ford is down. Both men down. Melo starting to pull himself back up. Montez Ford rolls out of the ring, and Carmelo Hayes. Oh, went for a crossbody. Montez out of the way. Now Montez Ford. Right hook knocks him down. Ford gets a hold of Melo, getting him back up to his feet. Montez with Carmelo. Throws him into the ring apron. Into the announce table. Taking him down now. Montez Ford with Carmelo Hayes. Knocking him back now. Ford with Hayes. Back up into the ring. Montez Ford going up to the top rope now is Ford. Looking to fly. Montez Ford looking to come from the... No! Whipper from the heavens. Melo out of the way. And now Carmelo Hayes looking to shoot. And when he shoots, he doesn't miss with nothing but net. Cover on Montez Ford. 1, 2, 3. Carmelo Hayes gets the win over Montez Ford tonight. A massive win for the former Cruiserweight champion, Carmelo Hayes, this evening. Hayes knocking off Montez tonight. Montez Ford put up a hell of a fight, but in the end, Carmelo with the win. Our main event is just a moment away. Seth Rollins and Ricochet for the Intercontinental title. Coming up next. Seth, before you go out there for your match tonight, I know you're looking for your dad, but he's a little busy. So listen, pal. I know you always go to Seth for advice, but I'm not going to be here for long. After Survivor Series, I'm out. I think you all know that. I'm here on a favor. Here on loan. And, well, I know who you are, kid. So, since your dad Seth's a little busy, he's not my dad. You get the metaphor? Let wacky Uncle John give you some advice. Saw what you did tonight. It's a good start. But you gotta make the bastard bleed. Take him down, make him bleed. Make him pay for what he did. Show him no mercy. You really think that's the right way? Oh, kid, I know that's the right way. Trust me. It is main event time here on SmackDown. The Intercontinental title on the line. Here comes the Six, or at least the Stooges of the Six. Ricochet and Austin Theory on their way down to the ring. Ricochet looking to win back a championship he held a number of years ago here in LS11 Universe. Looking to win the Intercontinental title tonight. Knock some momentum away from the Shield. That still feels so good to say. Before Survivor Series. So Austin Theory and Ricochet, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions together. Both men are former Intercontinental Champions as well. As they make their way to the ring tonight. Cody, Aldis, and Solo not wanting to deal with the idiots of the group, as Cody called them. Well, I can't really repeat what he said. And now here comes his opponent. Representing the Shield. It feels so good to say that. He is the Intercontinental Champion. He's got the returning Jon Moxley by his side. I feel like I have to clear it up, even though it seemed pretty obvious. We have a show called Forbidden War. It takes place 5 weeks from tomorrow. It's where WWE and AEW collide. It's where the Forbidden Door is open for a few weeks only every year. And by that I mean for this year and next year. And then I can't be asked to do it again in Season 7. Jon Moxley is not back in WWE. Jon Moxley, a favor was called in for Jon Moxley to come in and help Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns out. He's not back on the WWE roster. If you look on our website, ls11universe.com, he's not on the WWE roster. He's on the AEW roster. Jon Moxley is here for Survivor Series. He is here for the 4 weeks for Forbidden War. After that, you will not see him in WWE again unless he re-signs with the company one day, which never going to happen. Can't wait for that clip to get used against me in 10 years. Seth Rollins and Ricochet one-on-one tonight. Intercontinental Championship on the line. It's Ricochet as the challenger tonight. And his opponent, he is the reigning Intercontinental Champion, representing the Shield, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins at this point is now officially the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in the history of the LS11 universe. God, I'm not ready to go to the 2K design of that Intercontinental title in just a week. It's not going to be as shiny and nice. Maybe someone will make this mod again for it. Or I could learn to port, I guess. I should probably learn how to do that at some point. It's Ricochet. It's Rollins. It's our main event. Without any further ado, here we go. These two have battled it out over this championship a few times since Rollins won it. Almost a year ago now, as Rollins takes down Ricochet. Seth Rollins, right hook connects now. Seth Rollins firing away at Ricochet. Spinning wheel kick knocks him back. Rollins with Ricochet into the corner now. Seth Rollins grabs him. Rollins kicks him in the ribs. Runs his face along the ropes now, and Seth Rollins comes in. Drop kick into the head of Ricochet, taking him down, and leg drop. Rollins has got him down now. Cover on Ricochet. Seth Rollins for the one. No. Kick out from Ricochet. Ricochet coming in now. Grabs Rollins. Swings around. Hurricane Rana taking him down. Rollins goes down now. Kick from Ricochet now. And Ricochet. Rollins back to his feet. Ricochet grabs the rope. Springboard. Moonsault. Taking him down. Now Ricochet's got a hold of him. Grabs Rollins. Neck breaker. Seth Rollins goes down. Rollins caught by Ricochet. Kick in the back from Ricochet. Rollins goes down now, and Seth Rollins turned over. Kick in the back now. Ricochet's got him. Ricochet gets Rollins back up to his feet. Super kick. Knocks him down. Getting him back up again now. Ricochet with Rollins. Pulls him in now. Ricochet grabs Rollins. Pops up and sliced bread by the one and only. Rollins rolls him through now. Cover. One. No. Ricochet kicks out. Rollins coming in now. Avoids the drop kick. Super kick to Ricochet, taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Seth Rollins with a chop. Fires away. Right hook to Ricochet. Chops him again. Rollins coming off the ropes now. Seth Rollins went for a knee strike. Ricochet hits the ropes. Springboard moonsault, taking down Seth. Seth Rollins goes down now. Ricochet getting him back up to his feet. Rollins in trouble now. Ricochet kicks him in the head. Down goes Seth. Ricochet getting him back up again now. And Ricochet with Rollins back up now. Has a hold of him. Gets him up. And brainbuster from Ricochet to Rollins. Rollins rolling for the ropes now. Seth Rollins. To the top goes Ricochet now. And Ricochet has Rollins getting him back up to his feet now. Seth Rollins back up. And Ricochet rolls him to the outside now. Seth Rollins right hook. Here we go. Firing away at Ricochet. Spinning wheel kick. Knocks him into the apron. Grabs him. Throws him into the barricade now. And Seth Rollins runs Ricochet into the barricade. Rollins has got Ricochet down now, kicking away at him. Rollins with Ricochet down. Ricochet coming in. Rollins kicks out the knee, and now Seth Rollins kicking the head to Ricochet. Referee at the count of 5 now, and Rollins grabs a hold of him. Rollins throws him back in, and Moxley telling him kick his ass. Although I think there might be some more colorful words being used there. I think Mox forgets what rating the show he's on is this time. Now Austin Theory up in the face of Seth Rollins. Rollins now caught by Ricochet. Ricochet, Hurricane Rana to Rollins. Rollins out of the way now, and Seth Rollins, whoa, avoids the kick. Turns him around, kicks him in the ribs, pulls Ricochet in, hooks the arms. Rollins, pedigree to the one and only. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Ricochet. Now Seth Rollins grabs Ricochet, and Seth Rollins up to the middle rope. What is Rollins doing here? Rollins comes off the ropes. Suplex takes down Ricochet. And Ricochet is down now in Theory. Austin Theory distracting Seth Rollins again now. Austin Theory. Seth Rollins in trouble now. Ricochet drop kicks Rollins into the ropes. And Rollins stunned to the ropes now. Ricochet. What is the one and only thing in here? He's got Rollins. He goes for the ropes. Rollins out of the way. Drop kick. Staggers him. And Austin Theory now trying to slide a chair into the ring. Ricochet now with Rollins. Brainbuster on the chair. And now Ricochet kicks Rollins in the face. Turns him over now. Kicks him in the back. Seth Rollins is down. Ricochet turns him over. Kicks him in the back again. Seth Rollins is down. Ricochet grabs Seth Rollins, pulls him in, kicks him in the knee. Ricochet, backflip. German suplex to the Intercontinental Champion, taking him down. Rollins grabs Ricochet, though. Small package. Rollins, cover on Ricochet. 1, 2. No! Now Ricochet. Rollins silencing him. Ricochet goes for the kick. Rollins out of the way. Rollins went for a drop kick. Ricochet's got him down now, and Ricochet stomps the back of Rollins. Seth Rollins is down. Ricochet goes for him. Rollins, super kick. Takes him down. Hits the ropes now, and Seth Rollins goes for a knee strike. Ricochet out of the way. Ricochet with Seth Rollins. He's got him up on his shoulders. Going for a fireman's carry. Seth Rollins counters now. Rollins. Sling blade to the one and only. Off the ropes again now. Seth Rollins went for a knee. Ricochet out of the way. Counter for counter go these two tonight. Ricochet grabs Rollins. Rollins counters. Rollins kicks him in the head. Seth Rollins with Ricochet. Rollins starting to run for the ropes with Austin Theory in his face, and Jon Moxley just staring a hole through Ricochet. As Rollins turns around, Rollins went for a dive. Ricochet hits the deck and gets out of the way. Ricochet now has caught Rollins for a boot in the face, taking down the IC champ. And now Ricochet throwing Rollins back into the ring. Ricochet with Seth Rollins now. Rollins is down. Ricochet up to the top rope, and the one and only looking to fly. Ricochet gonna do what he does best. Whoa, Rollins countered the crossbody. And power slam. Taking down Ricochet into stomp. And Austin Theory distracts the ref. Down goes the A-Town Clown. Cover on Ricochet. Rollins has got him. Ref, he's down. What the hell? 1, 2. Rope break for Ricochet. She was still yelling at an unconscious Austin Theory. And Seth Rollins now. Now he's yelling at a wide awake Austin Theory. Clothesline from Ricochet. Oh, and Ricochet, here we go. Looked like he was going to try and set up for the moonsault that mocks the Rock. Rollins counters, knocks him back. Seth kicks him in the ribs. Has Ricochet for the pedigree again to the one and only. Now Seth Rollins has got him down into a cover on Ricochet. Rollins for the 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins with the win tonight. Stomps the living hell out of Ricochet's head. Hits him with a second pedigree and scores the win. Seth Rollins keeps the IC title. Jon Moxley celebrating with him. Folks, next week it goes down. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, War Games advantage. No one involved in the War Games match will be allowed at ringside until after the bell. Seth Rollins retains. Jon Moxley cheering him on. That's going to do it for tonight, though, everybody. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of SmackDown. It was a hell of a night. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.